Hello everyone, welcome to the numerology planet Taurus. This is your horoscope and tarot reading for April 2023. As usual, we have three main indicator and significator: Nine of Wands, the Lover, and the Sun. First is Nine of Wands. It's element fire and number 9, Moon in Sagittarius. This shows Taurus. Right now, you people are in defensive mode, maybe in a phase of some gaining strength mode. You are very constantly vigilant, being very watchful, ingenious. You were very insightful, but this is very exhausting for you. You're trying to overcome the challenges, obstacle, and hurdles, and this defensive mode brought you towards the sacrificing and compromising state. There was a balance required, and what was happening behind the scene, that the balance between, you can say, adequately defended or only where required and being all the time defensive is just mixed up. Now you are protecting your boundaries with some appropriate distance. It shows you are very fearful regarding to rejection, regarding to failure, because something was happened to you. You are unwilling to hand over your emotions again to someone because you already got some kind of, you can say, disagreement, conflict, and upheavals and criticism. So now you are looking forward towards victory, towards recovery. But the thing is, you need to get better at your self advocacy. You need to handle your own needs. You need to be very sufficient when it comes to your individuality. You are in a power because of the discipline and abilities you have moving forward. But the thing is, you are feeling bit, you can say, defensive. You are not letting in anybody regarding to your emotions. Then we will talk about the next card. Next is the Lovers. The Lovers shows number 6, element air, Gemini. It shows the maturity and decision making regarding to a love relationship situation. Someone who is very influential is going to come into your life, or it could be already happening behind the scenes. Someone is already in your life, and for those who aren't having such kind of a person, it could be like someone may come in your life. The next thing is, for existing relationships, this card shows there is a need of some long-term decision. It could be a business related stuff, but it's more about the love and relationships. So you need to make some solid decisions. Suggestion is, don't rush into making a decision. There are multiple choices in your money or career development, but the thing is, look beyond just earning. Make some long-term goals. Same is the case with love and relationships. A love decision is required, but take a careful look on the offer. You need someone who is emotionally available for you. Try to look things from every possible aspect before getting into some long-term commitment. This card also indicates you might be worried about some kind of a commitment. You had been looking for a commitment, but your partners were unavailable emotionally and unavailable for a commitment. So this time there is a major shift is coming into your life. But guys, you need to be very concerned, keen, and very, you can say, open-minded, and very much careful when you are going to make a long-term commitment. Next is the Sun card. The Sun is number 19, element fire, and the Sun shows success and achievement in every aspect of your life. If you or your relatives or your partners were unhealthy, were sick due to something, it shows some recovery, return of a good health. If you had been suffering from any issue, it shows energy is coming back. It shows growth, happiest time, a joyful time is coming in the April. It shows new projects, new business ventures. It shows a carefree time. Definitely, it shows some reconciliation for those who are in a separation from their loved ones, from love relationships, from relatives, friends. It's someone is coming back to your life. It shows reconnection, reconciliation with old friend and someone who is your ex-lover. It shows removal of toxic energies, negativity, and partnership blooms under the sun. Relationship grows. It shows success, growth with the work, acknowledgement, and being optimistic. Good fortune is coming your way. Then we will talk about the career and finances. First is Queen of Cups. Guys, Queen of Cups shows you being very sensitive. You have a positive influence of your intuition. You are nurturing, and you have a higher emotional intelligence, which is leading you towards something long term. And this time it shows like you are finally following your heart. But the thing is, it's a long journey, so you need to be very kind, keen with yourself when it comes to the struggle regarding to career, finances. Try to understand the emotional baggage also. And can be loving towards you. Someone can be supportive. It shows you being very honest with your own self. It is also indication of something very creative. Some of you are going to choose a field of career which is according to your intuition, which is according to your VN. Whatever you were previously wanted to do, try to listen to your heart, go towards your gut feeling. And it shows some creativity, some artistic work. It shows some kind of innovative kind of things, psychic abilities. So you might be getting a lot of insights with this, some mysticism, mystical kind of situation. So it shows a lot of emotional well-being towards the career and finances. Then we have four of cups. Four of cups is water element, number 4, moon in Cancer. You might be feeling restless because and boredom because of a long struggle, a long battle to overcome the obstacles. You need some withdrawal from the hectic schedule. There is a lot of burden regarding to career and finances. You need some personal space. Try to get a proper perspective about your situation and sort out things you need to sort out. You might be feeling let down after a big build up regarding to your career finances. So rest, recovery is required. Some kind of disappointment is there, guys. You were maybe planning or expecting something huge regarding to finances, but you still didn't get that. You might feel like past issues, past hurdles are still coming back, and because of the past career setbacks you're still unable to stabilize. The thing is, with the career finances, this also shows you are stuck somewhere with a static energy. You might feel bored with the same job, you're unhappy with the work environment, something is toxic, maybe bosses are not good, maybe business partners are not understanding your business, or business is not flourishing as you were expecting. And then we have the emperor. The emperor is number 4, fire element. A lot of you can say movement, expression, communication, discussion is there. It shows finally you are going, it shows Aries energy. So you are trying to control the situation, trying to get some security. It shows improvement is in circumstances, being a leader. It shows being a planner, single-mindedness, trying to overcome the hardships, hurdles, challenges, whatever coming your way. You are going to gather, utilize the practical resources, wisdom, experiences coming. You are growing up with career and finances. You are being very logical, being very realistic and constant and trustworthy. Maturity and fame is definitely coming your way in a few months. Respect and strength is there. And it shows financial needs to be organized. Planning is still required to balance the flow. You are still gaining reputation and experience at your existing work, or you can get a new work. You can but you need to protect and secure the environment. Try to be secretive, try to keep things limited to you. Then let's come to the love and relationships. First we have 5 of swords. Taurus, with love relationship, it shows element air, number 5. 5 of swords is some kind of a conflict, upheaval happened in past, it is still following you. You are in a conflict situation, ongoing stress is there, continual challenges to your position. Maybe you are not getting what you were expecting in a love relationship, still commitment issues. You may not win the battle, but you can recover. You can recover and redeem your self-respect. It shows some kind of a gracious exist. If things are not happening, someone is not understanding you, it's time to just take a side instead of just forcing the situation to happen. It shows some kind of a betrayal. Someone was not trustworthy, someone brought some, you can say someone was unethical with behavior, and you got some rejection. Trying to adjust with the new situation, some kind of a gossip is going on, some kind of a negative thinking regarding to you is going on behind the scene. Some changes are there and they are very uncomfortable. Then we have 7 of cups with love and relationship. Water element, number 7, Venus in Scorpio. It shows right now you have some confusion, you have choices with love relationship, but after some kind of a rejection, some kind of a upheaval, up and down and disagreement, someone left you, and with that thing now sorry for the cough. Now you are living in a fantasy and imagination, building a castle in air. You have multiple options, but there is a cloudy situation with love and relationships. Now you are very unhappy with the situation because you didn't get what you were planning for, what you wanted. So it's difficult to understand your situation. And don't rush, don't hurry, don't just go with another person and make a commitment. You need to be very calm, you need some kind of a patience. And offers and opportunities are there, but the thing is your heart is already broken. So with a broken heart you can't just move on in a hurry, you need to recover from the situation. Then we have king of swords, air of suit of air, Capricorn and Aquarius. It shows you have a lot stuff going in your mind, a lot of mental work. You might be researching for your work, you might be thinking a lot regarding to your love situation, and you have a clear and rapid thinking. Maybe situations are demanding extra mental efficiency. You need some counselor and advices. You need to be expressive, express your thoughts, talk to someone, communicate. You need some guidance, and you need to be a decision maker. You might have to take some solid decisions. You need to be a planner. You need to make some sound decisions in order to get back your position, and you need some spiritual breakthrough. You are very intellectual person, guys, but you require some mental communication, mental and communication skills, some mental alertness and communication skills. So it shows you are ready to communicate, but you want someone who is very, you can say, trustworthy. You want your authority back. You need to be very logical. You need to be rational. Don't become unemotional. Don't become emotional. You need to be unemotional, irrational. Sorry, rational, unemotional. The thing is, if you listen to your heart, this can again bring some anxiety. If you go with logics, if you go with the lack of emotions, that is better, because you already got a lot of stress from emotional thinking, emotional patterns. So don't listen to heart, listen to the mind. Be mindful. This is what the king of thought says. Then we have three outcomes: knight of sword, empress, and death and rebirth. Knight of sword is fire of air of sword, Taurus and Gemini. It shows something unpredictable happened or going to happen. There would be a highs and lows, some kind of emotional roller coaster or drama can occur. Expose of some conflict, argument, but something is illuminating. It could be stressful but illuminating. It could be a dispute or at work, tension with family relationships. So be careful. It brings some kind of a tension within a family, with friends, with someone who is not understanding you. Can be a conflict, disagreement, exchange of harsh words, angry messages, rude behavior. Someone can be rude with you. High intellectual pursuits can occur. In relationships, someone can bring some kind of a drama, create issues, and they won't be taking responsibility for any reconciliation. You need to be very careful. With career finances, some of you might be still battling, struggling, contract on a contract, doing jobs on contractual basis, temporary jobs. So expect something unexpected. Be careful, guys. Then we have Empress. Number three, element Earth, Venus. It shows a lot of abundance, generosity coming your way. It shows some material comfort is there, emotional support is there, harmony is coming your way. You would be very resourceful, and things are going to be in your favor. You will be happy. And if you're single, definitely relationship is coming. For married people, it shows pregnancy, fertility, good news regarding to a newborn. And if some, it shows you are willing for marriage or relationship. It shows abundance, security, good money flow, renovation, extension, and improvement in your at your house, and better living standards. Domestic life is going to be improved. Last is death and rebirth. So the last main card, number 13, element water, Scorpio. The thing is, now you might be going through a transformation and change. Some things were ending and some things are going to start again. Some things could be sudden and shocking. Ultimate reality check. Death card actually leave you with bitter painful realities. So something which was hidden from you might occur in front of you, which could be a life changing. It might be threatening at first, but then things can get better. It could be end of a relationship, friendship which is toxic, relocation, a new lifestyle. It could be a new thinking pattern. It could be a new job, new patterns to start a new business, destruction of old ways and starting new ones. And it sometimes it shows this transformation required some changes. So death rebirth brings some transformation with changes which are going to be in your benefit, which are going to be in a positive growth. So it's finally going to expand your horizon. It's going to be in your favor, and after tough time you will be getting a lot of prosperity and abundance. So Taurus, this was all about your April 2023 reading. If you like the reading, don't forget to subscribe. A lot of content regarding to astrology and numerology is coming. So stay connected, stay blessed, stay happy. Thank you so much. Have a good day.